Hello, Leo. This is Luna Celestine. Welcome back. Let's explore the mysteries of astrology and the power of the universe together. Today we will delve into the horoscope for February 15, 2025, specifically for Leo. As a strong, passionate zodiac sign that always desires to shine, you will receive important messages regarding your finances, lucky numbers, love, health, career, family, compatibility, and the colors that bring fortune. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to never miss daily forecasts and to explore deeper into the path that the universe has laid out for you. Are you ready to embrace your destiny? Let's begin. On February 15, the moon is in Leo and positioned in the first house, the area that governs self-penis. As it forms a trine with Chiron, a powerful healing energy emerges from deep within. This harmonious connection between emotions and past wounds allows you not only to understand yourself better, but also to empathize more easily with those around you. I want to emphasize that with the moon trine Chiron, you have the ability to see yourself in the stories and experiences of others. This grants you deep empathy for their pain, making you a trustworthy friend who is always ready to listen and provide emotional support. It is no coincidence that individuals with this aspect in their natal chart often become experts in human care fields, such as doctors, psychotherapists, or spiritual advisors. Moreover, this connection indicates that you have the ability to overcome childhood wounds at an early age. While many people take a long time to face and heal from past struggles, you learn from these difficulties quickly. This allows you to enter adulthood with stability, confidence, and fewer lingering emotional scars. Simply put, this is a gift that the universe has bestowed upon you. Not only can you heal yourself, but you can also radiate light and comfort to those around you. Use this ability to create meaningful connections in your life. The horoscope for February 15, 2025 brings a strong message for Leo. Your career is entering a period of explosive growth, with numerous valuable opportunities ahead. I can see that the universe is rewarding you with well-deserved achievements after a long period of relentless effort. You have worked hard, faced challenges, persisted in your goals, and now the brilliant light of success is gradually surrounding you. But as I always remind you, success does not only bring glory, it also attracts the attention of those around you. Some will admire your achievements, while others may feel envious, believing that you simply got lucky or were in the right place at the right time. They do not see the moments you struggled, the times you fell and picked yourself up, or the pressures you silently endured. However, I want you to remember, a true Leo does not need validation from others to know their worth. The universe never gives without reason. Your success comes from your own courage, determination, and intelligence, not from coincidence. So let your accomplishments speak for themselves. Do not waste energy on meaningless chatter. Stay focused on your goals, maintain your fighting spirit, and keep moving forward. I can see that in the near future you will have even more opportunities to showcase your abilities. Make the most of what the universe is offering you. You are not only building your career, but also shaping your image in the eyes of others. Do not let anyone or anything dim your light. Keep shining, because you were born to be radiant. Leo's finances are showing significant improvement. Income sources tend to increase thanks to continuous financial opportunities. If you are in business, this could be a favorable time to expand your market, close high-value contracts, or gain significant profits from previously invested projects. For salaried individuals, the chances of getting a raise, receiving bonuses, or finding lucrative side jobs are also very high. However, I want to remind you of an important point. Abundant cash flow does not equate to financial stability if you do not know how to manage it. When finances improve, Leo tends to spend more freely, sometimes falling into uncontrolled shopping habits. Luxury items, unnecessary expenses, or hasty investment decisions could leave you financially exhausted in the future. Therefore, even during prosperous times, you need to remain rational and carefully consider every spending or investment decision. A clear financial plan will help you maintain long-term stability. Allocate your income wisely. Set aside a portion for essential expenses, another for savings, and a part for smart investments. If you intend to invest, thoroughly research the market and avoid high-risk decisions driven solely by the desire for quick profits. Additionally, tracking your daily expenses will help you manage your cash flow better, preventing unnecessary waste. Financial prosperity is great, but true wealth is not just about how much money you earn. It's about how you use and protect it. If you manage it wisely, Leo can turn this period into a solid financial foundation for the future, rather than just a short-lived surge. The quincunx aspect between the Moon and Jupiter makes people with this placement in their birth chart constantly seek change to feel satisfied. They easily get bored if life becomes too monotonous or lacks novelty. However, the important thing is that they often do not recognize this need within themselves, leading to feelings of restlessness and discomfort without understanding why. When everything remains stable for too long, they may begin to feel stagnant, as if trapped in an endless loop. I have met many people with this aspect in their charts, and the common trait is their constant craving for experiences, sometimes without realizing it. They may feel irritable without knowing the reason, or have a tendency to make small changes, such as adjusting their daily routine, hobbies, or habits, in an attempt to create movement in their lives. At work, they can quickly lose interest if tasks become repetitive or lack new challenges. In relationships, they need a balance between stability and excitement. Otherwise, they may feel suffocated, even if there is no real issue. This does not mean they cannot live a stable life, but they need to actively find reasonable ways to keep their minds engaged. Acknowledging this need will help them avoid unexplained frustration. Seeking small challenges, learning new things, exploring different hobbies, or even making slight changes in their living environment can help them feel more balanced. I have noticed that Leos with this aspect need recognition, challenges, and space for personal growth. If you experience mood swings today, it is likely because you lack something new to reignite your inner drive. In your career, if tasks become too repetitive, you might quickly lose enthusiasm. If you're working on a long-term project, this could be a good time to introduce a fresh element or adopt a more creative approach to maintain motivation. In relationships, whether romantic or platonic, you might feel trapped if things become too predictable. This doesn't mean you don't appreciate what you have. It simply means you need change to refresh your emotions. A spontaneous date, a short trip, or even a deep conversation can help you regain excitement. I want to remind you that the desire for change is not a bad thing, but it needs to be managed wisely. Take the initiative to create small challenges for yourself. Try something new, set an exciting goal, or slightly alter your daily routine to bring the freshness you need. Most importantly, understand that excitement comes from within. It doesn't always require grand external changes. Even a small shift in perspective can help ease stress and give you new motivation to shine. The Moon opposing Saturn on February 15, 2025 may bring Leo a sense of discomfort with external restrictions and imposed limitations. If you have this aspect in your birth chart, you dislike being controlled, directed, or told what to do. Whenever someone tries to dictate your actions, your instinct is to resist, even if their advice could be beneficial. This stems from a clear need. You want to take charge of your life, make your own decisions, and not be influenced by others. As a zodiac sign ruled by the Sun, Leo always wants to assert themselves and prove that they can control their own destiny. However, when Saturn, the planet of discipline and restrictions, opposes the Moon, the planet of emotions and inner self, you may feel torn between expressing your individuality and the reality that, at times, you need to listen and learn from others. I understand that taking advice can be difficult for you, especially when it feels like someone is trying to control or force you into something that doesn't align with your approach. But I also want to remind you that not all advice is meant to limit you, and not everyone wants to restrict your freedom. This aspect teaches the importance of balancing independence with wisdom. Sometimes, stepping back and objectively evaluating external guidance can help you grow rather than hinder you. While it is essential to maintain your self-confidence, being open to constructive feedback will only make you stronger. If you feel particularly resistant to authority or external direction during this period, take a moment to assess whether it is truly an imposition or just a challenge to your ego. Recognizing this will help you navigate this aspect more smoothly and turn it into an opportunity for self-improvement rather than frustration. Challenging authority can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it helps you stand your ground and not be easily swayed by others' opinions. But on the other hand, if this trait goes too far, you might reject genuinely helpful advice or create unnecessary barriers in your relationships. If you instinctively react every time someone offers a differing opinion, you may miss out on opportunities to grow and learn. I'm not saying you need to completely change your nature. A Leo still needs independence, still needs space to assert themselves and make their own decisions. But what I want to emphasize is, learn to distinguish between useful advice and unnecessary impositions. Not everyone giving advice is trying to control you. Sometimes they just want to offer a different perspective on a situation. In your career, if you feel restricted by a boss or colleagues, try to approach the situation more objectively. Ask yourself, are they truly trying to hold you back, or are they simply guiding you in the right direction? If you learn to manage your ego and extract valuable lessons from others' advice, you can harness both your strong confidence and the wisdom of those around you. In personal relationships, especially with family or a partner, this aspect may make you feel constrained, judged, or pressured to conform to certain expectations. The key is to find a balance between staying true to yourself and not rejecting every opinion just because it comes from someone else. I understand that Leo dislikes feeling controlled, but sometimes a little flexibility and openness to others' perspectives can take you further. Listening doesn't mean giving up your autonomy. It's simply a way to broaden your understanding and avoid unnecessary mistakes. When you learn to control your reactions and not let your ego dictate every decision, you'll realize that you can still be free, still shine, but in a smarter and more sustainable way. Remember, a true leader isn't someone who dismisses all advice, but someone who knows when to listen and when to decide for themselves. Leo is born to lead, but a great leader is also one who knows how to learn. On the emotional front, Leo may go through a mix of complex emotions on February 15, 2025. This might not be the most pleasant time, as minor conflicts could escalate into significant issues if not handled carefully. The Sun, your ruling planet, always drives you to express yourself, but this can sometimes lead to tension in relationships when both sides struggle to find common ground. For those who are married or in a long-term relationship, differences in perspectives and life values may become more apparent than ever. Disagreements over family matters, finances, or how affection is expressed could create emotional distance. If you feel misunderstood by your partner, ask yourself, have you truly communicated your thoughts clearly and calmly? Or are you expecting them to read your mind? For couples in the dating phase, challenges during this period may stem from a lack of patience with each other. Some Leos might feel their partner is not giving them enough attention, while the other person might feel pressured by high expectations. This is the time for both of you to seriously assess the relationship and identify what is truly causing the growing gap. As a Leo, you have a strong sense of pride, but don't let your ego become a barrier in love. Everyone has their own way of thinking and expressing affection, and it won't always align with your expectations. Sincere listening, rather than just defending your stance, will help you understand your partner better and avoid unnecessary misunderstandings. I encourage you to take a proactive approach in nurturing and preserving your relationship. If conflicts arise, find ways to resolve them instead of avoiding or letting them fester. A straightforward but gentle conversation can help both sides understand each other better. Sometimes, just a little compromise and understanding can turn cracks into opportunities for deeper connection. Love is like a flame. If you don't tend to it, it may fade. But if you truly value the person beside you, take the time to nurture and sustain this bond. A strong Leo doesn't just shine alone. They also know how to protect and build what matters most in life. Leo's lucky numbers for February 15, 2025 are 31, 56, and 82. These numbers bring positive energy, helping you make wise decisions and attract good fortune in important areas of life. 31, a symbol of creativity and independence. This number pushes you to break through limitations, confidently express yourself, and pursue personal goals with great determination. If you're seeking a new direction in work or life, this number will give you the courage to act. 56 brings balance between logic and emotion. This number helps you maintain stability in relationships, while also reminding you to stay flexible and adaptable to avoid unnecessary conflicts. If you're facing difficulties in love or teamwork, think of this number as a reminder that patience and understanding will make things better. 82 represents success and financial stability. This number can bring luck in career and money matters. If you have investment plans, business ideas, or want to improve your income, this is the right time to seize opportunities. Make use of these lucky numbers in daily life, whether it's choosing important dates, making financial decisions, or even testing your luck. The universe always sends out positive signals, and when you believe in them, you'll feel the good energy surrounding you. So, we've explored the important messages the universe has for Leo on February 15, 2025. I hope that these insights into your career, finances, love life, and astrological influences will give you guidance and motivation to move forward on your journey. Remember, Leo is born to shine, and no matter what challenges or changes come your way, you have the strength to overcome them and assert yourself. Don't forget to seize opportunities, manage your finances wisely, cherish important relationships, and most importantly, always believe in yourself. If you find these insights helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any future astrological forecasts. I'll always be here, accompanying you on your journey of self-discovery and cosmic connection. See you in the next updates. Keep shining and embrace the wonderful things waiting ahead.